Hi, I'm Dave and welcome back to BrenTeck IT Support. Today we'll be having a look at the unboxing and setup of the Echo Show8 Gen2, which was released late 2021, and we're now able to do the unboxing for you. Now there's two ways you can order it from Amazon. One, which is the easiest for most people, is to have it pre-configured to your account, and therefore when you open it up, it will automatically be registered to your account. If you've had a device from them before, it will know your Wi-Fi settings and it will literally be plug and go, which is brilliant. Or option two, unconfigured, where you're giving it away as a gift and you want to present it to someone nicely wrapped or just in the little box. It will then come unregistered, unset, and you have to go through the full setup process. Now, I've done videos in the past with these devices where I've had them pre-configured and it's just been plug and go. This one we've deliberately ordered as unregistered so you can see the full setup. So we'll get on with the unboxing. Obviously, when unboxing these, be careful so you don't damage the contents. They certainly do package them very nicely. You've got some instructions and welcome manual, power brick, and that's it. Just pop the rest of the cardboard off and pull your plastic cover off there. This is a slightly different shape to the old one. Again, we have a rubberized base, power jack and a micro USB port. You've got a slider switch to cover the lens of the camera. Volume up, volume down, two microphones, and camera and microphone on off. Okay, we'll just plug this in and get it going for you. So you got your power lead. Okay, we select our language.
Hello, ready for setup.
Now this is where it would be different if we had ordered it pre-configured, it would automatically be connected. Now I'll find out later on once we set it up if it's 2G or 5G compatible, and I'll put a note on the screen, but I'll select my dual Wi-Fi network and enter in our password. And then we click done. This is where you can choose to save your password to Amazon or not to make it easier for setup in the future. If you're not worried about security, leave it saved. If you're worried about security, obviously take it off and then Amazon won't save it. And now we can enter in our account details. Once you've entered your email address, press next and put in your password. Once you've got your password in, you can click done and then sign in. And this will allow for customized notifications. So if you've got an order that's due to arrive today, it will notify you. If there's a special offer, it will notify you about that. So we've got our registration message and we can now click continue. It knows where we are, so we'll click continue. Again, confirm your address, click continue. Select the room that you want to have it in. You can change the name of it if you wish. And then click continue. We can choose what we want our wallpapers to be. You can only choose one. If you want to use your personal photos, you can do that from the Lady A's app on your phone. So we're going to select seasonal for now, and we can update this in our app later on. So click continue. Obviously there's updates, there always are, so you install those.
As I install the updates, this device will restart twice. I'm back. Let's continue.
This is a relatively new part, certainly for the UK, about intruder detection. In the States this is out a little bit longer, so it may or may not work here. I assume it does as they're offering it. So we'll enable that. It's all set and we are done. If you're into your audiobooks, it's a very good deal to get the audio series, and certainly worthwhile having a 30-day trial, but we're not going to do that for now as we use that for our demos.
This device is ready.
And it looks like we're good to go now. So we can touch on the screen to pull down a menu.
Hi there. Welcome to your new Echo Show. I'm excited to show you a few things that you may not have tried yet. Let's get started. You can broadcast a message on all of your devices, like an intercom. I won't actually send out this announcement, but try saying, "Announce dinner's ready."
Alexa,
Announce dinner's ready.
Announcing.
Dinner's ready. So we swipe down for our menu option. And we pull across to get our media controls. And as it's now in our Amazon account, it will have access to what we've already got in the system. So that is now all good to go. Okay, we've just got a pop-up on our phone showing that the Alexa has been set up. And we can see what the app can do. And we can now see that it's set up to the master bedroom, and this is where we can change our photos. Now I won't go through the whole process as it will show all our photos, but you just follow the on-screen instructions from there. To pair up a Bluetooth device so we can do some audio tests, you want to come down here and go to your settings, come to Bluetooth devices, and you see it haven't connected, so we'll pull up our phone and then come to Bluetooth settings. We've now seen that it is ready to pair, so we're going to pair to our phone, and we can allow it to have access to our contacts so we can make phone calls, as you can call using the Alexa as well.
Sorry, I'm not sure. Now connected to OnePlus 6.
Now connected, we can come to some sample music and we can play it. control it from the screen as well. Or you can voice control it, but we've got multiple speakers set up here, so it would activate all of them. Okay, well that's the quick unboxing and setup, but there's many more things you can do with one of these show devices. If you have multiple of these around your house, you could do video phone calls to the other speakers by saying, Lady A, call this speaker, and it will activate a video call if the other person answers. Or if you have friends and families with them, again, you say, call this person, and it will then make a call to their Alexa devices. And you can then do video calls for free to anyone that's got another one of these. If you have just the speakers versions, you can then just do audio calls to people. Obviously, without a camera or screen, you won't be able to see them, and they won't be able to see you, but you will be able to hear each other. So they're very, very good device to have. If you've got smart doorbells, it may or may not work. I know it doesn't work with the Sky Bell. Other manufacturers may be hit or miss, I don't know. That definitely will though work with the Ring video doorbells because it's all part of the Amazon ecosystem. So if you are in the Amazon ecosystem, it's great. Once you've got your account and set up, it all just works straight away. It's very, very easy. But just because it is compatible with the Ring one, don't assume it's compatible with all video doorbells, which is a shame. I wish it automatically was, but people like trapping you in ecosystems. But it is a good little speaker. We've got multiple different versions of these around our house. We used to be very much into the Google ecosystem, and we've been slowly moving more and more over to the Lady A as the functionality's gone up, the quality's gone up. Audio-wise, how this compares to the other speakers, I think it's about the same sort of quality. It's just a different form factor slightly. It's going to have a better processor. It's going to be slightly more accurate, hopefully, with how it recognises you. We've certainly found that Lady A has found voice recognition much, much better than Baby G. As Baby G has... They've improved some things and made others worse. It's a shame. Whereas Lady A has just gotten better year on year. And with Amazon Prime, which is a brilliant, brilliant service, especially after the pandemic, with the free next day shipping, Amazon Prime Video, Amazon Photo Storage, it's brilliant. And so we've really moved over to that service. It's well worth having. If you want high quality audio, these don't do that. They do good audio, but it won't be surround sound. Wow, this is immersive sound. It's still a small speaker. But just as a speaker to play background music when you're in your room, brilliant. It's brilliant for your standard average size room. It's excellent for small rooms, just as university students in a dorm room. It's a lovely, lovely speaker, don't get me wrong. And the assistant features on it are brilliant. It's so nice just to ask it a quick question. Brilliant for timers. I love the way a timer works on this, where you start seeing a little countdown as you get to the last few seconds. They're well worth having. If you do want to fill your house with sound with speakers like this, get multiple speakers. And then that way you can say you want the music in this room, that room, or create groups. And then you can get a good sound around the whole house. Rather than just coming from one speaker, the sound comes from every speaker in the house, and which is what we've done. We've got at least one speaker in every room, and we may be going over that by a bit now. And it's great. No, so when you're doing the housework and you're sort of hoovering around the house, you can have the same track playing on every speaker. And so you can fill your whole house with the same sound, with good quality, rather than trying to push a lot of sound out of one speaker, get extra speakers and put them around this house. Also, a lovely thing with this is once you've set up your personal photos via your app and paired it to the speaker, you then got a lovely set of photo frames. Now you can choose different photos for different rooms. So the bedroom speaker, you can have more your private holiday photos, and in the living room you can have more family photos, scenery photos that you've been taking. So it's very customizable and it's really, really nice. When smartphones first came out, it was okay, they were nice and gimmicky, but the hassle of having to upload photos to an SD card and insert it, this is all just done from your Amazon Prime photos that you've backed up from your mobile phone. So it's really quick, really simple. Mobile phone quality now, photos are brilliant. So it's a lovely way of displaying your photo albums. To do a set of speakers for the whole house, or all of upstairs, all of downstairs, and you want the same tune playing through all of them, we'll do the instructions for that, and you have the phone instructions on the screen here. Come to Lady A's app on your phone, go to Devices, click on the plus, combine speakers, and select the multi-room option. Now do this on the main account holder's phone, as if you're having shared accounts it might not work, and you select which ones you want. We're going to say all of them because we're going to have the whole house, and go next. And then you can choose what one you want, or you can choose and create your own. So we're going to customize name, whole house, click tick, save, and so now we've created that playlist. And if you look at our groups, we should then see that we've now got speaker groups. We've got one saying everywhere and one saying whole house. Unfortunately, because of copyright protections, I can't play any music through the whole home setup or the room with multiple speakers setup, because to do that, you've got to use the Amazon app to play to a selected room or group. And when doing that, you can only play through your selected media players such as Amazon Prime Music, Spotify, and others, which of course then is copyrighted music. Whereas with the Baby G system, you're able to cast from your phone. So any sound playing, such as the YouTube Music soundtrack, which is royalty free, I could cast that. So this is where the pros and cons of the different systems come from. But once you've got it set up and you've got it running off your Amazon app, and you want to cast it from your Amazon player, or you do a voice command from the speaker, it's fine. It's just companies such as Google and Amazon not playing nice together to allow a complete universal system. It's great when it works, it really is, and when you've got multiple speakers playing throughout the house, it sounds amazing. But just for legal reasons, we can't demonstrate it, unfortunately. If you do want to get yourself one of the Amazon speakers, there'll be a link for them in the description down below. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please do give it a good like, thumbs up, comment and subscribe. As always, take care. Bye for now.